Welcome back everyone, and this is the real grade Exia repair. And if you haven't seen my unboxing video for these parts, which are a premium Bandai release, then check that out up here. And you can also check out my review of the standard real grade Exia here. But now it's time to take a quick look at the Exia repair itself. So how different is it from the standard real grade Exia? Well, the answer is not very, as this is just an alternate parts set, so in reality it is just the real grade Exia with some alternate parts. The new repair parts are the busted knee, grey cockpit hatch, damaged vent on the right hand side here, the broken arm covered with the camo sheet. There are also some repair parts on the head, and the GN sword, and the missing leg armor down here at the back of the ankle. A closer look now at these parts, and starting with the GN sword, you can see that the white section of the shield is dented and damaged. The blade of the GN sword is chipped all along its length, and the pointy stabbing end has been broken off entirely. The knee armor has been severely damaged, and now the inner frame is exposed at this point. At the bottom of the leg, you can see it's missing this whole section of armor at the ankle on the right leg, and there are two new grey pieces on there. And I thought this might affect how well this section holds on, as the pressure of the part that has been removed was holding the ankle parts on, but they hold on surprisingly well without it. Next is the new cockpit hatch, now in grey with some battle damage, and this still opens and closes in the same way as the original part. The next new part is this small grey piece in the chest, which is the broken chest vent on the side with the severed arm. And speaking of which, this is the severed arm piece for holding on the mantle or camouflage sheet, or whatever you want to call it, which is made from a slightly flexible material, which is good, but it's easily marked when cleaning it up, which is bad. Next is the replacement optical unit, or as I like to call it, the Terminator Eye, and it looks fantastic. But it is begging for a nice dot of UV reactive red paint. The broken fin antenna is in white with this kit, so not in light grey like the original part, and that goes for the damaged version of Exia's right ear thingy here, which now doesn't match the light grey one on the other side. It doesn't come with its own dedicated set of decals, so if you've used them already like I did, some parts are gonna look a bit bare. And the opposite goes for the condensers, which are meant to just be in grey on the repair, so you can't necessarily just have one kit and switch the parts whenever you want, which is a bit of a disappointment. And finally, this is the true Exia repair, missing the leg condensers, the power line in the shoulder, the clavicle antenna, and some of the skirting armor. The way Exia was in the first episode of Season 2 of 00. Man, it's hard to believe that was almost 6 years ago. Time flies. So that's it for this quick review. The Exia repair parts set is a great little alternate parts set. Sure, it's a bit on the pricey side at 1,600 yen, almost the price of a full real grade kit. And I would be completely lying if I said it was worth it, but if you have to have it, then you have to have it. And to me, it's the best looking version of the Exia repair I've seen, so it does look really good. So that's it. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.